Hello everyone, my name is TheUhhoh, and today we're doing some more Civilization 5. Previously we decided enough was enough. We have to deal with Egypt, we have to take them out of the game, we've got to do it pretty much now, so we decided to stop waiting around like Daenerys Targaryen and instead send our forces across the Narrow Sea with the hopes of eventually taking and holding Machu. Whether or not that's going to work, however, is a completely different story. But I guess there's only one way to really find out. So we're going to continue sending our forces forward, and we're going to hopefully be launching our attack today. I think we'll probably be able to do it today. Probably. It's not going to take that long to cross. I think it's probably only going to take like 4 turns. And once we get there, I don't think the war is going to take long either. I think that is literally their last city. So I don't think we have too much to worry about. We just need to get offshore and prepare our siege equipment. Back home here, we actually do have one more piece of siege equipment that will be joining us. So I'm going to bring that out to the sea. Hopefully it can catch up in time. Sweden is still not withdrew its troops from our borders, which is not a good sign. It probably means they will attack us, unfortunately. Even though, we've been pretty much pals with these guys for a while. It seems that they want to keep their troops right next to Delhi. Well, luckily we did keep a contingent behind, so if they do try anything, they're going to be pretty fucked. Hopefully we'll be able to hold the line here. Hopefully. I don't think we really need to build anything else, honestly. I think we can probably hold them with what we have. Then again, they do have their special units, so maybe we should consider doing something? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know how powerful those units are, to be honest with you. I've actually never played a game against Sweden before. So, I don't know what to expect from them. I still think we have the highest amount of soldiers, right? Yeah, we got the most soldiers. We got pretty much the most everything that's important, except literacy. Ooh, it's just ironically owned by the Siam now. We need to take both of these guys out. Like, we really do. Oh, we found oil near Delhi. Oh, that's lucky. Luckily, America's not in the game, or we would have some pretty serious problems. But then again, we kind of are the America of this game, if you really think about it. And if you really think about it, we are the America of this game. Going around, we're fighting, we're taking oil. I mean, that's pretty much what we do, right? And we're a democracy. Well, we say we're a democracy. We're really an autocracy. But yeah, it is the United States. Really obsessed with oil, really obsessed with big armies, big guns, all that freedom. Yeah, this is the U.S. Sweet. Okay, well, apparently Gandhi is taking control of the United States, which is always bad because, well, Gandhi, warmonger, historically well-known warmonger at that. Gonna bring our forces over here. I don't even think they know we're coming. Good. The less they know, the better. Fuck, let's just get steam power out of the way. I think that's probably going to lead into getting combustion and stuff anyway, which is something we need to get, to be honest with you. Oh, God. Okay, I'm sorry that Riga has caused a divide between us, you fucker. Oh, look at the Siam. They chose that just to spite us, didn't they? Like, yeah, we know what your favorite ideology is. We know that you couldn't choose it because of the Egyptians, so we're gonna choose it for you. Well, I hope it gives you negative 5 million unhappiness, you fucker. Good luck dealing with that shit. Okay. We're basically in position. We'll be able to launch an attack super soon. We just need to kind of figure out where we're going to land. But now, we do have artillery now, so, the terrain's actually not really that big of a problem. I could land all of the artillery over here and still bombard the city. And you know what? I think that is what we might do, because the Egyptians are buddy-buddy with us. They have no idea that we're coming here to attack them yet. So if we can just land our artillery on that shore, keep their city bogged down with forces, I think we'll be fine. We don't have to really fear a flank attack. We just have to make sure that they don't send ships out, because if they send ships out, that could be a problem. Our forces are fairly undefended while they're in the water. They can't really fight back. Shit. Okay, that's just the cargo ship. Never mind. Never mind. We're safe still. Oh, we're no longer an ally with Hanoi. Well, that's annoying. Oh, fuck Hanoi. What you doing? Who do you think you are? Oh, yes, Eiffel. Look, Hanoi. We just built the Eiffel Tower. So, you know what? You know what? Maybe we won't re-add you as an ally. You won't be able to enjoy the love and glory that is the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, fuck it. I kind of need you for the happiness and the military bonuses and all that good stuff, along with the strategic resources we probably lost. We're basically completely reliant on city-states right now, which is actually kind of a shame. Also, Broadway, because one of the city-states is requesting that, and that actually might be something useful to build, so we don't have to spend like thousands of dollars to keep them loyal or to obtain them, because let's be honest, some of these city-states are pretty fucking hardcore. They're very rooted with their original owners. I don't know if that's how that works. Is there a system that determines, like, the more you invest in a city-state, the more you contribute to their alliance, the more it costs to take them? Is that a thing? Because if that's a thing, there's no way in hell Egypt should be able to take Hanoi or any of these places. They should be mine all the time. I'm just saying. I think the privateers can attack coastal cities. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. Also, we got another great scientist. I think this is the point of the game where you're supposed to start using scientists as, like actually like popping them instead of placing them. But you know what? I don't fucking care. I don't care about min-maxing anymore. So I'm just gonna go use them. Build a fucking thing. Hanoi, maybe? Elephantine? It would be... Let's trade with Elephantine. That's more money. I don't know why we weren't trading with that in the first place. Gonna, of course, build an oil well here, as it is much needed. We need to get that good oil. Okay. Let's just move on to the next turn. Hopefully, we don't get attacked between now and, like, the few minutes it will take to set up over here, because that would really suck. I don't want to fight a war on two fronts, necessarily. I mean, I'm sure we could do it. We do have two giant armies, so it's certainly possible to do it. I just really don't want to. Like, war is just so stressful, man. Conquering new territories, the worst. It's just too much stress. Rather just sit back and build up the economic victory. And that is how Gandhi died and became lazy. Though, to be fair, that is actually kind of true. I don't really like Raging War in this game too much. But, we are the Warlord Gandhi. I don't think we really have a choice. We've kind of already committed to the war path. Turning back now would just be, well, it would be impossible, really. I mean, we have two capitals under our control. It's the most reasonable route to victory. It's also the most entertaining route to victory, even if it can beget lots and lots of stress as your forces throw themselves at the enemy walls, even though we basically outnumber the entire world at this point, and there's literally nothing anyone can do to stop us. Even if they wanted to, there's still always the possibility that something might go wrong. And so long as that is a possibility, well, and so long as that's a possibility, that's a problem. I think we can work this tile. Okay, good. Fucking antiquity say. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Alright, we will declare friendship for now, Egypt. But we're landing here to kill you. I hope you know that, right? Like, I hope you realize that we're coming down here to kill you. Well, then again, you aren't actually that bad anymore. I mean, it's both you and the other guys down there. So we might actually want to go for the other guys. Go for fucking Sukkathai and Saisachantla. I fucking shouldn't even try to pronounce these names. We might want to go for them, actually. I mean, they're pretty juicy targets, too. That's a size 31. I'm pretty sure that's larger than Delhi. It is larger than Delhi. What? Nah. Nah. Yeah, that can't happen. That can't happen. We need to take this guy down. I'm changing my entire plan here just because of this. We're going to take the Siam down instead. We're still going to take Machu because, well, we're going to take Machu. I want Machu Picchu and stuff, and, I mean, it's a geographically terrible city in every sense of the word imaginable. It doesn't have a lot going for it, but it's got Machu Picchu, and that's really all that matters. I think if it's got a world wonder, which it does, it's worth it, probably. It's probably definitely worth it. Probably definitely worth it. So we're going to be taking this place out. And this will give us a front against the Egyptians as well. We kind of want to get a front. Like, we might not attack them immediately, but we do want to have, like, a standing front that we can land our troops when we invade Egypt. Because they're pretty powerful. They might not be the most powerful thing in the world, but you gotta admit, they're kind of powerful. This could be potentially a tough fight, and I think we'll actually be ready to declare next turn. Holy crap, the war is actually happening. We are actually going to Westeros. After all these years of saying and planning and then not actually doing shit, we are actually finally going to Westeros. Let's move on to the next turn, and then I guess we'll declare war. They'll probably see us coming. I mean, we have a gigantic army literally off their shores right now. Like, all it would take is a single dwarf send a small boat out there, and our arrow, wildfire, entire fleet gone. That's all it would take. But unfortunately, I don't think they have that dwarf. I think we pretty much have him covered.